Alright, what is going on, everyone? John here, and oh my goodness, guys, I'm so hyped right now to tell you guys what I'm about to talk about. So a lot of people have been kind of worried about what the player limit is going to be for the Blackout game mode for Black Ops 4, aka the Battle Royale. And according to the rumors, the player limit is supposedly going to be 64 players, or at least that's the number that Treyarch is currently testing. And there's a lot of mixed feelings about this player limit right here. Some people think that that's a pretty good limit right there. That's a good amount of players for the Blackout game mode. Other people think that's a really small amount, that they should increase it to maybe 80 players at least. And then there's other people that just don't care what the player limit is. As long as they get to play it, then they're cool with it. But ever since people heard about this rumor, there has been a lot of backlash for the player limit. Most people have been complaining about the player limit being way too small compared to Fortnite, PUBG, and H1Z1 and other Battle Royale games. And the reason for that is because people don't think that 64 players will be enough. They don't think that there's going to be a lot of action going on, since there's going to be sea, air, and land vehicles. And obviously the map is going to be very large, and I'm not sure if it's going to be a little bit bigger than the Fortnite map or almost the same size as a PUBG map, but all I know is that it's going to feature a lot of old school maps from the Black Ops universe and a bunch of cool features from the multiplayer. And a lot of people have been begging for Treyarch to push the player limit from 64 to 100. But we just got some really big news today, and by the way, I'm recording this video on Monday and I'm planning on uploading this on Wednesday, so I'm gonna be 2 days late, but again, better late than never. And guys, I have to talk about this because this is some really big news. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and just get straight to the point and say that the player limit for Blackout has officially been confirmed according to a leak, and the player limit for Blackout is going to be 100 players. And guys, I am so hyped, man. I didn't think that Treyarch would actually pull this off. Well, I kind of did, because Treyarch most of the time makes our wishes come true. But there it is, guys. 100 players has officially been confirmed to be in the Blackout game mode. And by the way, again, this was found through code files in the database for Black Ops 4. Somebody was digging through it and they found a code that said 100 players in the Blackout game mode. So I guess we could go ahead and say that it's officially confirmed. 100 players will be the player limit for Blackout, and it's gonna be amazing, dude. 100 players. Oh my goodness, I'm so hyped, man. There's gonna be land, air, sea vehicles. There's gonna be a lot of action now. And I'm not really sure if this is also going to apply for the Blackout beta, which, by the way, guys, is gonna be coming September 10th, and we're so close to it. We're roughly 2 weeks away from the Blackout beta. And again, guys, I am so hyped, man. I cannot wait to play this Blackout beta, and obviously I'm gonna be live streaming it a lot. And there's also rumors going around that the end date for the Blackout beta is going to be on the day that Black Ops 4 launches, like the full game. So if that's true, then the Blackout beta will be live for a month. And damn, guys, I really hope this is true. This is a lot of hype right here, man. I cannot wait to play this Blackout beta. I cannot wait to see what characters are going to be available in it. And I just cannot wait to see everything that will be in this Blackout game mode. This still makes me so excited and hyped to this day when I just think about it. There's going to be a lot of old school maps from the Black Ops universe, and maybe World at War. I'm not really sure if they're going to be implementing a map from that game. And we're going to be able to loot medkits, weapons, attachments possibly. And also, guys, the way we're going to spawn in on this map is by parachuting in. It has also been confirmed that we're going to be parachuting in and not spawning in at a random location, because it did freak me out when I heard about that rumor a while back, including other people, because we obviously don't want to spawn in an area that we don't want to be in, or not have the ability to choose where you want to land. Now, even though we have 100 players, and by the way, guys, I am happy, I am grateful that they're actually putting 100 players in this Blackout game mode, there could be a couple problems with the engine, because for those of you guys that don't know, the engine that Call of Duty is currently running on cannot support that many players. Well, it could, but there could be a lot of technical issues like lag, bugs, glitches, and your game could also crash. And if you really think about it, there's gonna be a lot of people playing the Blackout game mode. So let's say there's 1,000 people playing, so 100 people in 10 different matches. And with the engine that Call of Duty is currently running on, there could be a lot of issues. And I'm actually expecting for a lot of issues on the beta, because this is a lot of people, and I really thought that Treyarch would work on the new engine. And with the engine that Call of Duty is currently running on, there could be a lot of technical problems. And I'm honestly expecting a couple bugs, glitches, lag. Maybe your application might crash a couple times in the Blackout beta, or who knows, maybe Treyarch might have it situated. Hopefully they do, because obviously a lot of people do not want to crash, especially if there's only a couple people left in the match and you're about to win and then your application crashes. Obviously people do not want that. So I really do have faith in Treyarch and think that they have this situated, and they're probably working on a different engine to support the amount of players that they want to put in this Blackout game mode. So hey guys, I guess time will tell. When the Blackout beta gets here and we play it, we'll see how it goes. And again, I hope it runs smoothly. I hope our application does not crash every 10 minutes or so, but we will see, guys. And again, I am super hyped. Anyways, aside from the Blackout player limit, I was originally going to talk about something different that doesn't have to do at all with the Blackout game mode, but the new game modes and party games that Sledgehammer Games has been adding. I wanted to talk about how Sledgehammer Games has been adding a lot of cool new party games, new game modes that a lot of people have been enjoying on World War II, and just made the game even more fun. And to me, in my opinion, I think World War II is still a lot of fun, even if it didn't have any party games like Infected, Prop Hunt, or any other thing like that. I will still be able to play and grind out all day on Team Deathmatch, Domination, Kill Confirmed, War, or any other game mode without getting bored. But the fact that Sledgehammer Games has been adding a lot of cool game modes, like for example Leprechaun Hunt Mosh Pit, which by the way this gameplay takes place in that game mode and you guys are about to see why it's a lot of fun. It just makes this game even more fun because again, even if it didn't have any party game modes, I would still be having a lot of fun on this game. And I know Infinity Ward and Treyarch has done this before where they add cool party game modes like this, but the cool thing about Sledgehammer Games is that they've been adding a lot of cool things as well, like Horde Point, Leprechaun Hunt Mosh Pit, Relic of the Undead, a lot of cool game modes that we've never seen before in the Call of Duty franchise. And the even better thing is that at times they'll make these game modes double XP for everything, double soldier XP, double weapon XP, and double division XP. So you could be having a lot of fun playing these game modes and at the same time ranking up really fast because it's double XP. And that's what I truly enjoy about this game. They've been adding so many new game modes that really make this game a lot more fun, and it just has me excited to see what's coming in the future with DLC 4 and other future events as well. But my point to all of this is that I just hope Treyarch has been listening and taking all of these game modes and things that Sledgehammer Games has done to World War II into consideration, and they also do the same thing with Black Ops 4 and they add a bunch of cool party games that a lot of people will have fun playing in. And obviously I'm not saying that they should just take a game mode from World War II, like for example Horde Point, and just put it onto Black Ops 4 like that the same way, which would be pretty cool because we get to play this game mode again, but this time on Black Ops 4. But I'm not sure if they have permission to just take a game mode from a different developer's game and just put it onto their game, but rather a similar concept to what they've been doing. And Black Ops 4 is already off to a good start with the party games. They already introduced our first party game, which is called Heist, and the multiplayer beta. And again, I think this is the first time that they've ever implemented a party game into any beta in Call of Duty. So I really hope they keep making new game modes like this that we've never gotten before. Anyways guys, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this video. I was originally just going to talk about this topic for the whole video, but after I got some information on the Blackout player limit, I obviously had to throw that topic in this video at the same time. So I hope you guys are hyped for the Blackout game mode, and if you guys already pre-ordered Black Ops 4 and have access to the Blackout beta, I hope you guys are hyped for that as well. And also if you guys want to, let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to duel up with me or squad up with me, because I'll be more than down to play with you guys. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video up, so thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to drop a like if you guys enjoyed, and subscribe if you guys haven't already, and turn on post notifications so you guys are alerted every single time whenever I upload. Hope you guys are excited about the player limit being 100 in Blackout, and I'm definitely excited as well. I just hope it runs smoothly. By the way guys, all of this information came on Monday and I'm planning on uploading this on Wednesday, so I'll be live streaming this Thursday and Tuesday, just so you guys won't be confused about the days. Anyways, hope you guys have a nice Wednesday, and with all that being said, it's been John, and I'm out. Peace.